The main staircase of Rakio. The London sky is grey. The soft drizzle fell down the quiet streets. Daniel Harper stands in front of an old mansion. Hand clasped a piece of paper with an address written in doodles. This house, according to legend, once belonged to a noble family, disappeared without a trace 15 years ago. But what Daniel was most curious about, it's not its past. It's a strange detail. The main staircase leads straight out the front door, a taboo in feng shui architecture. Pushing the heavy wooden door in, a stream of cold air passes through the back of your neck. The dark house, the musty smell rising from the cracked walls. Daniel turns on the flashlight. The light sweeps through the thick dust that covers everything. The furniture is still intact. It was as if the owner had just left without making arrangements. But the strangest thing is the stairs. It's too long for the size of the house. The glossy oak steps. It looks like it's just been cleaned. Daniel stepped up carefully. Every step echoed through the silent space. When I was halfway up the stairs, I felt dizzy. Mind spinning. I can close my eyes for a few seconds and open it. The surroundings have changed. No more old houses. Instead, it's a gorgeous living room, with crystal chandeliers shining. People dressed in 19th century costumes chatting, laughing and lifting a glass of wine. Daniel blinking constantly, heart pounding. You've just entered a different world. A tall man, wearing a shrimp tail vest, approaching you. Mr. Harper, you're finally here. He laughed his cold eyes. Jenny, back off, reflexively hissed the AI. What's going on? The man didn't answer, just turned to a red-haired woman in a gorgeous evening dress. Elena, what do you think? Is he fit? Elena came over and touched Daniel's cheek. A numb feeling running through your body. He looks fine, but needs to try. Before Daniel could react, the light suddenly went out. A strong wind blowing through, bring along the murmuring whisper. When the light comes back on, everything is back like a deserted house. The old stairs. 01 shadow people. Daniel stood dead. My heart beats like I want to jump out of my chest, but there's something wrong. The shoes you're wearing have changed to classic leather shoes. In your hand is a coin. Pocket lake of unknown origin. He swallowed, calm, turned and rushed down the stairs. But every step, it makes the surrounding space fade. Then I realized. This staircase doesn't just lead to the front door. It's a one-way street to another world. And you missed it. Daniel panicked and rushed down the stairs. But the farther you run, the farther it gets to the front door. It feels like an invisible force is pulling you back. I stopped breathing hard, trying to calm down. I'm still here, but where is it? He muttered to himself. The pocket watch in his hand made a ticking sound. Gently you open it. The clock is ticking back. Right at that moment, a shadow appeared at the end of the stairs. It's the Elena. You can't leave, Daniel. Her voice was sweet but cold. Daniel, back off. Who are you? What's going on here? Elena smiled and walked down the stairs. Your feet don't make a sound. You've come into our world. This staircase, it's not just a false architecture. It's a gate. Once you're in, you can't get out. Unless you take someone else's place. Genio felt every hair on the back of her neck stand up. By which you mean SAO? Elena stopped right in front of him, eyes glistening like glass. That AI has to stay to keep the gate open. A trapped soul like those before you. She raised her hand, and immediately the surrounding space transforms. Jong loved to find himself standing in a dark room. All around are the shadows. People in ancient costumes, empty eyes staring at you. They whisper overlapping voices. We used to be like you. We've tried to run away. But no one can escape. Danio's heart beats like crazy. I look down at the clock in my hand. It's spinning faster. A thought flashed through my mind. You scream. If I turn it back, I can turn it back, right? Elena tilts her head with a fading smile. Don't be foolish, Daniel. But I don't hesitate. I turned the clock upside down with all my might, a strong wind that hits everything around it swirling. The shadows that were coming on Elena were also being pulled back. Jong loves the feeling of falling. I open my eyes. In front of you is the empty house. The stairs are still light. The rain is over and Jong is laying on the floor. My heart beats like a hammer. Turn your hand, there is no clock. The breath is still in a hurry. I stumbled up and ran out the door. This time the door opened easily. When I walked out, I looked back. The house is still standing there. It's as if nothing ever happened. Daniel doesn't care if it's an illusion or reality. I just know that I'll never set foot in there again. And I wonder if there's another AI that's going to walk up that staircase later.